Aisha says, how to manage children when the world has become so open in front of them via internet. How to incur fear of Allah Azza wa Jal in their hearts when there's so much temptation and fitna all around them. This requires a long lecture, but let us look at it as long as the time permits, inshallah. The children, not only the children, even the grown-ups, are under great test of Allah Azza wa Jal. These trials are ongoing and they are progressing and developing. The fitna is everywhere. 40 or 50 years ago, a woman singer would come on the theater repeating the same part of the song 10 times. And everybody was in joy and happiness. Though she wasn't beautiful, though she wasn't attractive, but this is what they had. Nowadays, it is much different. Today, the media has gone into different fields in order to lure you and tempt you. So now it's not this old ugly woman singing a song, repeating it. It is this blonde or this brunette or this redhead. You want to see her on the beach or on the bed or working in the garden or working out in the gym. You want to be a billionaire, you want to be a bus driver, you want to be the milkman. Every fantasy that might have crossed your mind, they will put it in a video clip with music, with a song, and visually attracting you. So it's not only the children, it's even the grown-ups. To the extent that the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, there will come a time, and inshallah this is not the time yet, but there will come a time where the best wealth of a believer would be few of his sheep at the top of mountains where he stays away from the people and the people stay away from him, worshipping Allah Azza wa Jalla alone. Which shows you that there will come a time where trials and temptation would overwhelm the people. So coming back to your question, Aisha, what to do? If you're talking about the internet per se, this is something, unfortunately, even our educational institutions at an early age, our children in the elementary school, their teachers and the management encourage them to surf the net, which is awkward. They say, no, this is part of modernization. Yes, but the side effects are huge. But they don't understand because they don't have religion in their hearts. They're not religion oriented. So nowadays we have a situation, what to do. If your children are bound to use the internet, I highly advise that you channel it rather than ban it, because banning it is not feasible at the moment, at least not in one household out of 10,000. So the best thing is to go with the flow, but to channel it by having the PC with a big visible screen in the living room where anyone coming in can see the screen. So the operator back is not to the wall, but rather to the people. And the screen is to the people. So your child can surf the net, can check his emails, can browse if he has a research to do for school, and can also play games or do something that is recreational providing everyone else can see. And every once in a while, once he crosses the red line, we reprimand and we bring him back to course by trying to fill up his heart with the fear of Allah Azza wa Jal. So in order for you to use the PC for an hour, you have to sit with us for 10 minutes, recite an ayah with a tafsir, or read a hadith and comment on it. This is our daily dose. Maybe if we manage to do this and to use the carrot and the stick method so that we would balance them, maybe that would be good. You have to devote time during the day for them to get closer to Allah Azza wa Jal, either by a lecture or by a research or by them themselves, if they are a little bit, intellectual and wise, by them preparing the tafsir of an ayah or the ruling of fiqh or the explanation of a hadith. They search and they find it and they present it to the family so that this would be beneficial for all, and they would feel that they are living in a Muslim household. Maybe this would help. Allah knows best. May Allah Azza wa Jal protect all our families and children.